Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Demon's Souls, the Blue Point remake from 2020 on PlayFrame with two Dans. Dan, how's it going?
It's going. It's going.
It is going, right?
Yeah.
Look at it go.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Everyone wave.
And it's gone. Welcome back to Boletaria. We decided to go back to Boletaria and do the 1-3, as they call it.
1-3.
It's got these chuckling officials who bow, all pleasant. It's also got more grass pickups for healing items, which Dan and I were both feeling like, you know, we could use more of those. Good place to farm more of those. Granted, Dan's not going to get any shiny item pickups here, so it's really just me who's going to be enjoying them, but I'll enjoy them very much for the both of us.
Good. Enjoy those.
I'm gonna. Let's see. Your summon sign should be... There it is. Yes. I did definitely die a lot here.
Yeah, I feel like this was a tough zone.
Yeah. I think having two people is actually going to make this one way easier. I think I just got overpowered a lot. And the officials could be pretty mean sometimes. And it's a pretty long stretch of just a lot of enemies. It's a lot of good opportunities to die here.
A lot of great opportunities.
Around every corner.
Mm-hmm.
A new possibility. Hey, it's dogs.
Birds. Does this dog get out? I feel like they do.
I feel like they do. Hey, dog, do you get out? Yo, dog. I feel like y'all definitely get out.
Yeah, I cannot remember.
The instant I turn my back, assuming y'all don't get out.
Mm-hmm. That's how they get you.
You're gonna launch on out of there and bite us. I don't trust it. I'll grab these shinies, though. And what's back here in this narrow little nook? Tucked away.
Little secrets.
Oh, a door you can't open.
I believe this is the secret. No, maybe not. That might be a different door.
Maybe this one, is this like a world tendency one, maybe?
No, I think there might actually be a key for that.
Hooray.
But there is a door somewhere in this map, I could be wrong, that was added for the remake.
Ooh.
It is, I don't actually remember how to get it. I think you have to find like a bunch of these coins, and I think it's involved with doing invasions or something.
Yeah, I do vaguely remember hearing about that. They did add some extra hidden new goodies for the remake. Like, they didn't add a whole lot. I do kind of like that Blue Point is, like, their whole MO is just try to be very faithfully creating a...
He still got hit by my magic.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He's feeling that burden. This whole cutscene.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Couldn't just wait a few seconds?
Couldn't just wait. But yeah, like, this studio does not try to, like, add or change fundamentally a whole lot. They try to just be pretty faithful with it for the most part. But yeah, they did let themselves add 12 little super hidden coins to the game as a treat that the community spent probably no more than a week finding.
Yeah, what you would expect.
Yep. Which opens up some random door that has, what is it, like an armor set, a piece of gear, something?
Yeah, I think it's an armor set that I want to say was like in the base game, but like not obtainable or something like that.
Oh,
or maybe
cool.
It was like an NPC armor that you couldn't get.
Yeah, I like that.
It looked familiar.
Because even the addition is something that was like already sort of in the game, but now you can actually have it. I like that idea. Get out of here.
Oh, I lost you.
Oh, sorry. I ran down some stairs.
Oh, okay. I was going down them, but I was just like, I don't see Dan.
Hello. What? Side path. Hold on. Shiny. Ladder. I remember none of this. Oh, look at you down there. Hello.
Hello. I was going the other way in case there was like a trap I could trigger.
And there were guys to be shooting at us, so good idea. I'm gonna look in here real quick, make sure it's nothing. I think it's nothing. Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, don't come up this little set of stairs just yet.
Okay. Wow, yeah, you're doing work.
Okay, I think it's safe now. It's like, I don't know how far that ball is gonna go.
It did go pretty far. It's all the way down here now.
I recall there being, like, assassin kind of...
They're absolutely assassins. I know that because they've definitely killed me here several times.
Yep.
Side paths due to drop down. There's assassins. Where are they, though? Oh. And there's also that kind of assassin. Ow, guy. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we have Elden Ring, we got this remake, we got lots of stuff. What is your ranking of the FromSoft Soulsborne titles in terms of like enjoyment for you personally?
Oh, we got a red knight.
Oh, good. Is it further up the stairs or yeah?
I would say, starting from the bottom, I would probably say demons.
Yeah.
Then maybe... It's so hard. I almost want to say, like, Dark Souls 3. After
I
Demons.
think that's a reasonable answer.
And then Dark Souls, then 2, then Elden Ring.
That tracks. That's a pretty good answer, I think. In a minute, Invader, just give us a sec. We're seeing some guests out.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. Hi, though. Hello. Oh, and we're still being shot at, right? Forgot that part. Maybe if we go hide in the room.
I can't target you guys, can I? Oh, I can.
Oh, or that. That settles that issue. Perfect. I think my order actually would be pretty similar. Actually.
I feel like there's also definitely days that maybe they switch around too.
Yeah. Where do Bloodborne and Sekiro fall in that order?
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll let you think about that one for a bit while we deal with this.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna think.
Oh, welcome, Invader. Oh, my.
Okay, we're going.
Delicious. Yeah, you can't just walk past me as if I'm not here. I know I'm not the real threat here, but you should definitely mind the sword.
Oh.
And a good day to you.
That was a chunky bit of damage on that there spell.
That was a good spell.
Good spell.
Very good spell. Thanks for joining. But yes, Bloodborne and Sekiro, where do they fall for you in that list?
Okay, so starting at the top, I'm going to start at the top because I think that's easier now that I've said it.
It is easier now, yeah.
Elden Ring's still number 1.
Agreed, and same.
I might... Let's see. Ooh, I think Elden Ring, Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls.
I think I'm the same.
It's like maybe almost Sekiro above Dark Souls 2. It kind of depends on the day because
yeah,
I started replaying through it a little bit to doing like a challenge run. And I was like, man, it's just so satisfying playing Sekiro. Oh, hey, friend.
It is really good. Yeah, I feel like I would day to day shuffle around my order as well. But
Yeah.
I feel like I'd probably need to revisit it. I feel like I'd weirdly put Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3 at a tie. Not because I think they're equal games. I think Dark Souls 1 is better in a lot of ways, but there's like Dark Souls 3 goes down real smooth.
Yeah.
Like there's just some quality of life and some sanded down edges that make just playing that moment to moment feel real nice.
Did you happen to see that invader just go past us, did you?
I had not.
It was just very silly just seeing them casually go by while we're both like looking at the wall.
Hello. Good to see you and welcome. Hey, Bacon.
Oh, you got fireballs now too. Okay. Do you have this? Oh.
Yeah. We're actually, I mean, again, it's 2-on-1, but we're doing some good work these days.
We're doing some work. I feel like also the magic is just very strong in this. Ooh, I had a little hiccup there.
Ooh, that's no good. Magic is very strong in Demon's Souls. That is true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I think there are Dark Souls 3 moments that I really love, but there's also a lot of Dark Souls 3 that I'm just like, oh, this part, you know, like, whereas Dark Souls 1 has almost all of the game, maybe excluding, like, Lost Izalith, I'm like, enjoying and happy to be there.
Yeah.
But I think, like, obviously the amount of toys and fun build ideas in Dark Souls 3 is, you know, way better. Oh, you have an assassin.
Woo! Boy, howdy. Good save. I kind of agree.
Yeah, I think the just the quality of life, new items, new toys, you know, new movesets of Dark Souls 3 makes it very fun.
Yeah. I feel like if 3 narratively held up a bit better, I think I would put it above the original. I think I'd probably still say like the original is probably strictly better and certainly more important, and that remains true, but 3 narratively frustrates me a lot.
Yeah.
and I think if it didn't, I think I'd have an easier time to saying like, I have more fun playing 3 generally across the board. I like the faster speed of it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, Elden Ring sure do.
It just
beat all of them,
Elden
huh?
Ring just kind of checks all the boxes for me.
Yep, same. But yeah, I do definitely put Bloodborne at number 2 as well.
It's just so solid. It's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I started doing a Blood level 4 playthrough of it, which is the like essentially level 1 playthrough for Bloodborne, because the lowest starting class starts at level 4.
Right. That's the like really hard, scary one though. Yeah. Of all the.
Yeah. So the problem is like especially with like Elden Ring. Oh, I didn't notice that. You have so many toys that you can play with, and oh, cool, that still hit me. You have so many toys that you can still play with at level 1, so you can still get pretty heckin' beefy.
Yeah.
And even kind of like throughout all the Souls games, but in Bloodborne, you don't have a lot of options of things you can do because you get the Carol runes, and that's like it. Like,
yeah. There's not like a different ways that your power scales up outside of levels in Bloodborne.
And I was having a fun time with it, and then I got to Mikolash, and I was just like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to do this challenge run anymore.
The fun is over.
Very much. He's so tanky, and basically any of his magic attacks are going to one-shot you at that level.
Oof.
And then I also slowly, you know, I'm going insane because a hunter's a hunter, even in a dream.
That was testing your patience on a regular run.
Yeah. Nicholas is definitely, I think, the worst part of Bloodborne.
I love him, but I've also
narratively, I love him. He's great. He's fantastic. I think his boss fight specifically
it's not the best boss fight.
Is where I'm just like, I could do without this, or a different type of fight, maybe.
Like I'm fine with it still because I've not had an occasion where he made me miserable. It was just sort of like a bit of a nuisance of a fight that's like, oh, this is really different and kind of weird and silly and all right. That was fun. Now back to Bloodborne. But yeah, if I had kind of a built-up irritation of past experience with it, I think I would. There's not a lot on its own merits as a encounter and experience that I think would continue endearing it to me past that silly novelty. Kaboom. Boy, it's fun seeing those spells fly.
Right? Feels good. Feels good casting them. Well, I don't know. I just saw a phantom with... he must have had like a big shield holding it in a weird way, because it looked like he had like World of Warcraft armor on, like those giant pauldrons, and I was like, what is happening with this guy? No clue.
All right, Ostrava, we're here to defend.
He's gonna hide for a little bit.
You good, buddy?
A dead end. Then I'm done for. I'll never make it out alive.
The red boys are here.
Oh, the red boys, huh? Oh, they sure are, huh? There's a 1, there's a 2, and a 3. All right.
Nice.
Didn't recognize that invader name. I don't know if that's a...
Yeah.
I don't know if Bone Wyvern is a Dan Hunter. Wyvern. Why can't I never... I learned the correct way to say that years ago, and I know it, but I always say the word before I think it.
It's one of those words that I feel like I default mispronounce it, and then I'm like, oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, there's a salute. All right. We got a hunter. Welcome. You know, we've only been plagued once this recording session by a Dan Hunter. Like, the restraint on display.
Oh, he's fire resistant. Are you magic resistant?
It's a good question.
Not really.
Good play on their part being fire resistant, though. They know your favorite.
Oh,
your favorite toy.
Savage.
Really enjoying this text build. It's pretty fun.
It looks you're putting out some damage. Like those red boys,
they're sturdy.
You're just shredding them.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how fast they're dying. It's a good time. How you feeling?
You saved my life.
I know.
This is the 3rd time. I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now I must go.
Has he calmed down?
Awaits me.
He has calmed down a little bit. He's given me a pure clear stone. Thanks, buddy. Do please stay back here, though, little guy. I don't want you running off and getting hurt by something. Okay, you're going back this way? That's fine. You can do that.
Oh, he's walking down.
Yeah.
I'm blocking your path. Where are you going?
Strava.
He just kind of pushes me.
Scarin, hello. You'll have to catch us first, Scarin.
They're using shield stand. It's not fair.
It's uncool. That's our thing.
They engender passivity. That will forever be burned in my brain.
Just the Bloodborne garbage
Yeah.
shield. It's a pretty funny way to communicate. Like, the play kind of eventually communicates well enough that, hey, playing with a shield, not the way to do it. And they didn't
Yeah.
have to put in a shield at all. The fact that they specifically put in a shield and says, hey, don't use this.
It's...
Hint, hint.
Ooh.
Is very funny. What's this now? I don't even... Good to see you. What is
So this Dan Hunter, I do know the character name of this Dan Hunter.
yeah?
Their name is Canary Mary. I think it's you. I
can
think
see
you got a race, yeah.
Oh, we're racing. I see. Okay. Hang on. I see it now. I see it. Okay. Okay. I get it now. I now get what we're doing. Okay. All right. All right. We got to race. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Signal the start of the race.
Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going. Oh,
yeah.
How do you, this rubber banding?
Just like always, every time. You're impossible. The problem was I was going too fast. I needed to go.
Yeah. It's a slow rhythm.
Now you made me bad about Banjo-Tooie again. Are you happy with yourself? All right. And we're playing. Okay. The restraint is done now. Mary.
Oh, they got poison on their dagger, eh?
On the dagger? Whoa, boy.
Oh, not today, Canary Mary.
No. Whoo, you saved me. You saved me so much. I may still die if I don't eat a Widow's Lotus.
Yeah, I am poisoned as well.
Whew. That was close. Good fight.
Good fight.
Good race.
I got the parry on Canary Mary, and that felt very satisfying.
You parry Canary Mary. Mm-hmm. I love it.
It was a parry on Canary Mary.
Beautiful. I was 100% dead if you had not gotten him on that backstab. I was pinned. He was comboing me. It was over.
All right.
No. Send this back to storage, please. Thank you.
Just a few Red Knights.
Just a few. Yeah, now I'm remembering why I died here a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of strong guys. Oh, we got another prisoner we got to free too, don't we? Or at least one. Maybe two.
Is that on this map?
Is it or is it on the next one? I think it is on this one. Because, yeah, like this next boss is someone who we can have summoned help.
Oh, that is true. That's true, yeah.
Not that we need it, but... Don't eat grass.
He was going to eat grass.
The nerve. Winners don't do drugs.
Oh, did you maybe get a key?
I did get a key, yes. Yes.
So yeah, maybe we can go through that door. The other one, you might have to do that solo because
Oh, you might be right.
isn't he in 1, 2?
He might be. I think you might be right. I think that is the thing that is in maybe a different area.
Because I recall there's like a underground passage by like the like gates you run through before the Tower Knight or something.
Yeah. There's something like that. Yes, I think you're right. Wow, those did roll away. Okay. This, I think.
I was expecting him to bust open. I was expecting him. I was like,
Oh,
that would
that's
have been
still locked.
Still locked?
All right. This goes to something. What are we missing? Gotta test every dang door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Ostrava, I almost hit you. Don't sneak up. Have you tried Lies of P yet?
I have not, but I've heard great things about it.
I'm curious to hear what you think of that one. I've only played a tiny little bit of it, to be fair, so like I don't have extensive knowledge or anything.
How was your small dip into it?
It's pretty good. Like, it is extremely, like, every Soulsborne type game I've played that has been influenced by Dark Souls and the FromSoft games, which is trying to kind of create something of that experience, every one of those always brings it with a little bit of their own, like, twist or flavor or something. There's always some mechanical addition or tweak or something. It feels like Lies of P, from what I have seen, hasn't really brought anything of its own to the party. It's basically like it is mixing and matching stuff from all of FromSoft stuff. Like there's Sekiro in there, there's Bloodborne in there, there's Souls in there, and the vibes are extremely FromSoft, or trying to kind of do FromSoft's thing, not imitating it perfectly, but aiming for that. And it's really just sort of like the setting and aesthetic that are sort of the original thing, well, quote unquote original thing they're bringing, which is fine. Like, of all the things you can imitate, they're choosing top tier stuff. So like, I don't think that's a problem necessarily, but it does feel more derivative as a result. Maybe the new angles and stuff they're bringing emerge more the further you get.
Right. That's interesting.
And it's like, yeah, like, and it is still, again, perfectly fine that it is derivative. It's derivative of great things. And yeah, like I'm curious to see a bit more of it, but it does aesthetically very, very feel like feel very clear what it is trying to imitate.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to try it out.
It was fun to play. Yeah, like I enjoyed running around and hitting stuff in it, and the choice of Pinocchio as the narrative element is like just the right kind of silly stupid. Like it's pretty fun. It's goofy seeing how they have made a Soulsborne out of Pinocchio of all things, but in a like stupid in a good way. I'm here for it.
Yeah. We love stupid in a good way.
Yeah. I could not be a Kingdom Hearts fan if I was not here for stupid in a good way.
I have no idea where that key goes.
Me either. I barely even know where I am.
I feel like
they're here. Okay.
Might be. I don't know. Like, because I think this little thin passage is the way to Carla, right? Or
yeah.
I don't remember if that's her actual name in this, but
I'm gonna go. I feel like it was toward the end of the zone when we found what's his name?
Yeah, but I think that was in 2.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Shoot.
I don't remember though.
I don't either.
Is the thing.
Well, here's an area that, well, does it have new enemies, or did I? No, maybe we did already barge through here. Climbing up. Yeah, I think we did. I may have to come back and find it later, because dang, I got no idea. Real pretty out here, but I am not finding what I'm looking for.
Yeah, because maybe it's like the key you get, like getting him opens that door. That feels weird.
Yeah, right? I'll have to look that up later. Oh, the other thing that The other thing that I think was for me making Lies of P maybe even feel more derivative than it actually is that a lot of the animation in it it's not copied. They didn't like steal actual animation assets, I don't think. But there are a lot of animations that I can very clearly see what animation from what FromSoft game they are very closely imitating, if not practically rotoscoping. They're like, if your Pinocchio boy runs with this sword, that is Sekiro's running stance. If he runs with this sword, that's the heavy, like the hammer slash sword from Bloodborne. This basic enemy guy, when he comes and sort of like comes and stumbles forward to swing at you, I feel like might literally be exactly one of the basic Bloodborne enemy animation. Like I can see a lot of.
Oh, interesting.
Again, I don't think it's actually literally like they stole the assets or anything. I think some of them were maybe just imitated a little too closely.
Yeah.
Which is like, whatever, it's fine. I think most all game animators have done that because sometimes you just see like, all right, that animation's going to fit real perfect here. I like how that would feel. That'd feel good here. Like, I feel like we've all done that with something somewhere. It just, it made it feel even more familiar in those specific instances, which was like not really bothersome, but it just, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I need to actually play further in it to give it more of a chance to show its own strengths, because I fully believe that it will.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'll have to dip into it.
I'm super curious to hear your impressions whenever you do.
It's one of those like I wanna start it, but at the same time I feel like I should finish up one of the like 10 games I have ongoing right now.
Yeah, I can understand that. I, too, know the feeling of having started way too many games, and boy, I should finish one before I start the next thing. I'm real bad about that. I always feel like I'm in the middle of 8 games. Part of that's just doing this channel, but...
Yeah. Or maybe it's like off the corpse of that, the official that you get the keys or something?
Maybe.
Also, that's the like blood spell thing that I was talking about, like way in like episode 1 or something.
I remembered you mentioning that. I was wondering when we were going to see it. Yeah. This boss is looking great. Name is still questionable.
Whenever I think of this game, I always assume his name is the Pursuer. And then I'm like, oh.
That would have been better. It's not that it's inaccurate. Listen.
Yeah.
He does what he says on the tin. It's just... I wonder if this is the title he introduces himself by is all.
Yeah. Please, Mr. Penetrator was my father.
That makes it even worse.
It does. It really did. The fire does like nothing for him.
Haha! It is I.
I love how long the blue arcane flames last.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing great changing targets every few seconds between us.
No. Gotta pick one, man. It's like us with the games we can't finish.
Yep. Oh, there's a spirit. There's a spirit.
Dude, did you see it?
I saw it. Yeah. That was great.
Oh, cool.
It was a person holding a sword and they were like bent forward.
Oh, heck yeah. I feel like it must just happen with some specific bosses, like ones that have a specific, like, named hero's soul in them or something. And maybe it's more common in Boletaria than the others. I've been forgetting to keep watching because
I happened to catch it. I was like, oh, look at that.
It's real subtle. And I don't always see it, but I know I've seen it at least once.
That was the first for me. That was it.
Oh, it's so cool. I'm definitely not going to keep running further that way.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can run in and see if I can find the field.
Yeah, I'm curious now. I got a little bit more time. I might start looking it up. Where are they?
Yeah, okay, so go to the tower guy's arena and like run back towards like the start of the zone where all the guys are on the bridge, but like right before, there should be like a wooden door to your right you can go through.
Okay, yeah, that's familiar. This is not the right starting point, but yes, that's familiar. Inner ward. I do remember there being a locked door back there. This is definitely, like, this is the exact perfect evidence for why you and I should never co-op play through a new Souls game ever. Because I'm not paying enough attention. And I'm not remembering things. I'm having too much fun. Who has time to pay attention or remember?
Who has time to pay attention?
Not me. Okay, go further down the halls. Jail cells. That was close. Ow.
Okay, some grass.
There we go. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, and I got a bloody iron key. That's also probably good. I
feel like that's the one we want for...
I believe so.
I'm gonna see if I happen to have it, and I'll see like if it says what it's opening with.
I feel like there's also gonna be somebody in here too, though. I think this is where
Yeah, because that's the
guy,
the big guy. Yeah.
yeah, he would have helped us with the penetrator fight. There you are. Get out of there, buddy.
Who goes there?
Yes.
You killed that blooded sluggard for me. I'm called Bjor, the elder of the
Bjor,
Twin
that's the
Faiths.
guy.
I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
I forgot how much Siegward or Siegmeyer, well, both energy Bjor has. Just very much like, thanks for letting me out. I got nothing to give you, but really appreciate it. You going ahead. I'm gonna nap right now. Just
Right
snap,
now.
sleep.
This is nap time. You were interrupting my nap time.
I wish that I could nap.
Yeah, are you not a nap person?
I'm not. Like my body is way too used to, okay, like it's daytime, I'm awake. I've tried in the past when I've been like really exhausted to do a nap, and I always wake up feeling even worse.
Yeah.
More tired, just like groggy and like just very bad. Like I'm not, if I've got something I gotta do in the evening and it's like 2 PM and I feel exhausted already, I feel like someone would want to nap in that scenario and then have more rest and be all ready to go by evening. That would destroy me for the evening. I just gotta power through.
I feel like I was really bad at naps, and the only time I ever got good at napping was like if I worked away from home and I was in my car, then I could take like a nice little hour nap, just like cover my eyes so the sun doesn't come in, and I'd be comfy and go right to sleep.
That makes sense.
But normally, I feel like I cannot. If I'm home, I'm falling asleep, or my body is naturally going to wake me up whenever it feels like.
Maybe it's a thing where I really would just need to spend a while kind of training my body to adapt to, like, no, it's fine to do this. And I would adjust. I'm sure I would eventually, but at this point, that just sounds like work. Ironically, it sounds very tiring.
Also, as someone who like never understood, like what's it called when you wear like a mask over your eyes, like a sleep sleep mask or something.
Yeah, sleep mask. Yeah.
They do wonders for me because, like, if I used to be a person who could just fall asleep wherever, whenever, and I still kind of can if I'm like actually tired. But
Yeah.
when I want to nap and it's like, oh, the sun's out, and I put one of those on, I'm like, I'm out, man. It's great.
I need to get a good one of those. I feel like everyone I've tried always puts like a feeling of a little too much pressure kind of on my eyes a little bit. I feel like I need to find just the right one for me. But yeah, like I've got a similar thing, but it's more like if my body senses that the sun is up, then it decides, oh, time to wake up now, even if I'm still feel like, no, I could sleep in more and it'd be fine. But my body's like, nope, we're tired, but we're up. It's the day out. Get up.
Yeah, I haven't found a good mask that works. I usually just take like I'll have my hoodie off in like bed, and I'll just use like the sleeve and like put it around my eyes so it like doesn't roll off initially. And then once I'm out, like I don't care if it rolls off or anything. But
that's a good strat. I should try that.
Still looking for a good sleep mask.
We definitely do the blackout curtain thing wherever we're sleeping. Because yeah,
I need to do that. I need to get some blackout curtains.
Like the sleep mask is more versatile. That'll help you wherever you're trying to sleep or nap. But yeah, boy, I do sure need it to actually sleep in when I need to. More vitality, sure. Actually, endurance would probably be even better. Yes. Okay. Level 51. Not bad.
Nice. Oh, I think that means I can start leveling.
Ooh, that's right. You've had to not level for a while to not get too far ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I saved Bjorn. Let me go see if I can find what's her name.
So I think there's two, like once you go through that little side area, one of them will be like a fake wall with a big door, and I think that's the new door.
Oh.
Or maybe it's a door that I just don't remember, but I think it's the new door. And then the other way, I think, is to Carla, whatever her name is.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find out. Still pretty amazed the dogs didn't come out of the thing.
Right? Still waiting for him.
Maybe it's a world tendency thing.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Right. World theory is so cool or world tendency is so cool in theory.
Yeah, in theory. It's just one of those, like, if you just let me have a way to, you know, like, buy something or whatnot to counteract black tendency versus, like, oh, just, you know, play online. Or get one demon kill per playthrough.
If I had more power to actually change it.
Yeah.
One way or the other. Like, in the same way where I feel like Elden Ring just made a lot of stuff that's a hassle easy, and it turns out that doesn't make the game, like, worse. It makes it great because you can play around with it more. Mm-hmm. Play around with gear customization and build customization. Just like that flexibility is wonderful. I feel like figuring out a way to redesign world tendency to where it's the same way, and I can, like, much more easily dial it up and down. Similar to how, like, Sekiro lets you, like, go, hey, I'm going to ring this bell now and make the game hard.
Yeah.
Like, just something like that would be great.
Great. Oh, I started a playthrough of that with the Kuro's Charm and the bell rung.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to get back to it. Because I started it before I got the new PC, and Sekiro just kind of barely runs on my old PC. So I need to start it over. But, man, it's... Basically, Kuro's Charm is you take damage on a block unless it's a perfect block. So, like, you always take chip damage. And then and then I think it also ups damage for enemies and their health. And then the same with the bell charm.
I almost forgot to put on my hat. I did not expect my character to put on a huge smile and as soon as they wore it. That was unsettling. Though I guess on brand for our crew.
They like the smile.
They do love the smile. Just a happy pair.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the place. Or maybe it is, and I just need to find the secret.
Did you get the guy to like lower the bridge? Or lower the like stairs?
I didn't yet. But I'm not seeing them either. I think I might just not be in the right area at all. I climbed a tower. Got a good ring though, so
That's good.
there's another shiny up there. I kind of want it. I hadn't really even thought about it. Like you mentioning Sekiro, like getting back to Sekiro and playing it now that the new machine will be able to run that better. That's the other wonderful thing about just getting a nice new gaming machine. It's not just getting to play the games that couldn't run. It's now getting to like go back to the favorites that are going to run so much better now.
Right? Yeah. I did start up a new Elden Ring rando just to have something on the side too.
I bet that's so much better.
It's like, oh, it's so pretty and it runs good, and it's like,
Yay.
my inputs don't get dropped. You know, love it.
Oh, I'm so happy for that. It's making me look forward to our randomizer nonsense all the more.
Oh yes, indeed. Yes,
It's going to be a happy time. It's also probably going to take a long time, isn't it?
10 years.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in the end of the series in 2030.
Like maybe we'll break it into chunks. We'll hit some we'll get to some landmarks of like beating certain bosses, and then we'll like stop and take a breather, play some other game for a little bit.
That's actually not. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Something short. Surprised we still haven't heard a whisper of that DLC yet.
I know. It's coming in the end of the year event, game awards.
Yeah.
I keep like my gut says Game Awards, and I'm like, is that the name? That doesn't feel like the name. And then I'm like, I think it is the name.
Well, I found the fake wall in here, but then there's a locked door.
Yeah, so I think that's the new door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But there's a path that's right nearby that door that'll take you to. Also, her name is Yuria. I can't remember if it's Yuria or Carla because it changes between games.
Right? And I went down that path. I wonder if like you miss your window to do it if you go too far.
You had the clothes on, right?
Yeah, like there weren't even any officials in here, but I might still just be in the wrong thing.
Because there's one up there that you can't reach, and then he'll pull a lever.
Okay. Yeah, there were like almost no live enemies in here. But there's
I
also...
think he's the only guy in there, and he's in an area you can't get to until he lowers it.
Okay, all right. See, is he up there? Okay, I see the thing now. He is there. All right, I'm wearing the hat. Drop the bridge, my man. Do you see the hat? Am I wearing the thief ring? Am I too hard to see? No, I'm not. I'm wearing the hat. Lower the bridge, my guy.
Lower thy bridge.
Come along. Do I need more than the hat? Do I need to...
Maybe it is. I don't know. I thought you could just do one, but...
I thought so. Oh, I got the clothes too. I'll put that on. Does this do it for you? Do I need to put the sword away? Hey, guy. Huh.
Let's see. Let's do a quick little investigative.
Yo, dude.
Make sure you have the hat equipped when you enter the tower. Be sure to take it off before talking to Yura. Once you have the hat on, he should lower the staircase.
Maybe I put it on too late. Let me, I'll run back out one more time.
I think you now need the whole official set to get it to lower, and not the hat. Some people are saying.
Oh, okay. Don't think I have all that here.
It's the full set now, yeah. Okay, some people are confirming it in this thread.
All right, fair enough. That's easy enough to do. Let me go grab that now, as long as we're just kind of hanging out and chatting.
Just saying it.
I'm having fun.
Freeing some NPCs.
Who definitely won't teach me how to do anything.
But hey, you know what? They appreciate it.
My intelligence is still like 9.
Oh, right. I jumped off the ledge somewhere. I don't remember where those souls are.
Oh, don't you hate that? It's like losing your phone in your own house.
Yeah, it's like, oh, shoot.
I can't remember if we mentioned it earlier, but for the folks who don't know Demon Souls super well, because of the world tendency thing, if you are in human form, where you have your full health, the human form I've been in for pretty much the whole playthrough, if you die in one of these zones, then that lowers the world tendency there closer to black. So if you're wanting to get it up to light world tendency, the like common player strat is to go back to the Nexus, jump off something high so you die, because if you die here, it doesn't lower world tendency anywhere. That'll get you back to soul form, and then you can go back to any world and not have to worry about accidentally changing it. You do have to remember where you jumped from to find your souls again, though.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And one of the other benefits of not being in human form, for like me coming in to go put my sign down for Dan, is I can't be invaded when you're in soul form.
Yes.
So it would be a lot of us waiting to be able to be summoned, because if you have an invader in your world, you can't be summoned.
Right. And we've got, it's not like a huge number of invaders trying to come in. It's Demon Souls 3 years after it released, but we'd have enough that are trying regularly enough that it probably would slow down proceedings.
Yeah.
They've all been good sports, though. Like, I love the fact that they, in finding that there was 0 built-in cooldown for how soon you could be invaded after dispatching an invader, they forcibly limited themselves. They're like,
yeah, that's great.
to a cooldown time. That's very thoughtful of them. What a considerate bunch. I don't feel like every streamer or YouTuber's fan base would do that.
Yeah.
We are indebted.
I want to see them mad. It will be funny.
But y'all are kind, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you all. It is such a treat.
But all right, now I've got my full Mad Hatter cosplay on, and I'm ready to go let someone out of jail.
Nice. I want to see if I can upgrade this crisp blade.
Hey, tell me about your like gear loadout now. Like what's Lady Jingle sort of like kit look like?
I'm still rocking most of the same stuff. I got the silver cornet top on, which that
nice.
does,
it's like MP
that
regen,
increases your maximum MP.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
it gives me more magic. And then I've got the fragrant ring on. I've got the fragrant and cling ring. So fragrant will slowly regen magic. Cling ring gives me 75% HP when in soul form instead of 50. The fragrant ring I'll swap off. So like I used the flame resist when we were in the lurker, and then I've used the thief ring for the dragon god and stuff like that.
Smart.
And then I also have the silver bracelets on, which are just a small little handpiece, but they give you more souls. It's
Yeah,
like
I've been wearing those too lately.
the silver serpent ring kind of equivalent.
Yeah. Boy, I do miss having 4 ring slots, huh?
Oh yeah.
Lower the bridge.
I do love in Elden Ring that that's like what you upgrade is you get new ring slots, basically.
Yes. I love it so much.
Like, I feel like that was a really good way to handle the growth of your character, you know, over time.
Absolutely. It's such a great idea. I look better in your outfit than you do, my guy.
Because there's some really good trinkets.
There's so many good trinkets.
Yeah.
Darn, Elden Ring is good.
It's good. It's a good game. Ooh. Nope, I can't. I need a colorless demon soul.
Oh, I don't remember which one that is.
I want to say that's like the big guy who's just like walking around in Song of Storms place.
Yeah.
Song of Storms. You know, the windmill in Kakariko.
Yeah. Burner, burner.
Yeah, if you kill the windmill operator, he gives you a colorless demon soul. It's a fun fact about Ocarina. They don't tell you.
I can see it in a Ocarina of Time text box with like green text font for that item and
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've saved you.
You came to save me.
Eventually.
Thank you. No, I am fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk.
Well, glad you're doing good.
You go on ahead. I do not wish to be a dead weight.
Well, good. All right, that is accomplished, and I'm gonna make my way out of here.
Nice.
Thanks for sticking with us for the extra long time finding NPCs just for fun, I guess, because again, there's definitely no way she's teaching me anything. I'm too stupid. Put all my points into swinging the sword good.
Well, the other guy, we'll see him soon.
That's true. He'll help a little bit. I'm go talk to him some.
He'll be ample distraction.
Yeah. And listen, we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you all very much for watching. We'll go ahead and call it now. Thanks for hanging out
Yeah.
for this last little bit. And yeah, we'll see you next time going to probably whatever came after Tower of Latria. The 3-2.
Yeah. The scary place.
I can only remember these places in Mario level terms now. It's just how it is.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for you to see that because I think that's one of the more visually interesting zones.
Ooh, can't wait. Well, please look forward to it, everyone. We'll see you then. Bye.
Goodbye.